Hi friends, for today's thing video we are going over this Jenga game. Now Jenga originally came out in 1983 and it was created by Leslie Scott. I think the original colors were brown. For some reason this one is a colored one, so I'm not entirely sure why I got a colored one instead of just the regular brown blocks, but there you go. And then it's a stacking game where basically you are trying to remove a block each turn. Everyone takes turn removing blocks without getting it knocked over. This one even, I guess, comes with the original instructions. It is played with 54 wooden blocks. I think originally it was ages 6 and up, but for some reason this box says ages 8 and up. And I think it was originally by Hasbro, but this one's a Milton Bradley box, so maybe at some point Milton Bradley bought it from Hasbro or something, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, so we have this old Jenga game, and you're basically trying to pull the blocks out without having the whole thing tip over on you and that type of stuff. So that is how the game is played. And then normally, of course, you put the blocks you pulled out on top. And if it falls over during your turn, I think you lose or lose points or something like that. 1983 is also the year that Return of the Jedi came out, and Trading Places and a couple other movies like that. So good times. In music, it was the year that some singles got pretty popular, like Flashdance, What a Feeling, or Every Breath You Take, and of course Michael Jackson's iconic Billie Jean came out in 1986 as well. So this was quite an era for music and movies and fun things and games like Jenga. Now, most of the other ones I've seen, like I mentioned before, are more of the natural wood, but some of them also come colored. And then, of course, you have the cool, probably copywritten name, Jenga, with a capital J and the rest of the letters written in lowercase. And you used to be able to have any number of players. Oh, look, it even shows you how to use the plastic loading tray to load it up again after you have had everything topple and you're resetting the game. The dice. I don't know if this one came with dice or not. I'll have to check the box or if we lost it or not. Block colors are yellow, red, and blue. Oh, and I guess that the dice probably determine whose turn it is to, or what color you're supposed to do. No, I am not seeing the dice in this box, so we have probably lost it since the years that we've started playing it, because we have had games for a long time. So, and sometimes those game pieces go missing, and so when pieces go missing, then, well, you don't lose everything. Anyway, so this one used to have a die with colors on it, and it would also tell you whether you were allowed to have an end piece or a middle piece, or a wild, or a reverse. For some reason, I don't really remember playing it with the dice. I just remember pulling the blocks out. So it probably depends on how you want to play. Who wins? The last player to take a turn without making the tower fall wins the game. The player responsible for making the tower fall gets to set up the tower for the next game. So Oh, there's also solo play. I have game twist too. Okay. Okay, right. So this game was from 1995. So this isn't one of the original 1983 versions. So that probably explains some of the differences and changes that are shown here. Anyway, let me know in the comments below who you remember playing Jenga with and what part of Jenga was your favorite part of the game. Please like and subscribe. See ya!